Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure that bell notification is lit, stays lit. Like that, you guys will not miss out when we're going live. Very, very important. What's up, Blazer? See everybody pulling up. Really, really appreciate it. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. We're doing our broadcasting like we always do, man. Every single day we really pull up for basically every community, everybody. Of course, you know, we got XPX doing this thing, holding very strong. Some very nice buys coming through. And just the more time that goes by, everybody, especially like, you know, I see Blazers pulling up. I know XPX is going to be pulling up. It just goes to show you how solid of a play XPX truly, truly is, everybody. And how solid the community truly is, because in these hard times, you kind of get to see what a lot of things are all about and stuff, right? So you see XPX not only holding strong, but peaking right back over 800K. We will continue to claw our way back up and back up. And I just want to give the community a big shout out. Yeah, big buys coming through, man. It's nice. Steady. A slow moon is a safe moon. Over 9 months, XPX has been here holding extremely, extremely strong. Community only getting stronger. And when these, you know, cycles happen that the market gets really shaken about, you could see like, hey, this dev team is not G, because devs cheat as well. I know you guys know that, right? You guys know that devs also have GD fingers. You guys know that, right? And, you know, you guys can see XPX right there standing really, really strong. And it should be a proud moment for you guys that hold XPX, because you have picked a winner, everybody. Are we on the moon right now? No, but we are fueling the freaking rocket. That is for sure. What's up, Saphir? Much love, brother. Big buys. Yep, we got that, man. But let's talk cryptocurrency. 1.5 million is that target, man. It really is, Saphir. It kind of puts everything behind us. And, you know, I know that life is not, you know, life doesn't like to do like this free thing, right? Like you have to earn some of these things, right? It's like now one thing comes without some form of labor or something, right? 90% of devs cheat, bro. Man, I will not cheat on this community. I love you guys way too much, and we got a huge opportunity. Look, I'm seeing bill payments start to pick up, everybody. And it's just like how when we release the cards at first, it starts off real slow and then it starts to pick up momentum. But that's our project providing another product and another service that people see value in, man. And are we going to be able to scale that up? Of course. You know, I was looking at the numbers today and I was just blown away, you know, because, you know, we're creeping on, you know, over 100K. You know, I can't wait till we get there, right? Transacted. And that shows a lot of essentially conviction, right? Trust in the product. And that's huge for us, man. That's huge. Now, what do? Well, we 10X it, baby. That's what we always do. We 10X this, we 10X that. Why don't we eventually 10X the usage of the portal, right? Why don't we eventually 100X the usage of the portal? I mean, it only makes sense. What's amazing is that we actually have the product that we're steady refining it and getting better and better as we go. But we're doing this at the same time as we have been producing, you know, and we're definitely some producers, everybody. We've been producing like crazy. Like if you would have swear that we were just a dev team from just no, you know, we use Smart DeFi and use a lot of my resources, a lot of connections, a lot of the team's resources, a lot of you know, that's why everything looks so good. You know, we got an amazing team as far as like just look at how everything's kind of cohesive and everything's just like really, really strong. So we're gonna get into everything. I'm letting the numbers fill up for sure. I know the market has been kind of boring for everybody. To me, you know, I've been telling everybody kind of for a while to just enjoy this kind of downtime. This is a calm before the storm. Like I seen Blazer, you know, I see you right there, Blazer. Smart DeFi is ahead of its time 100%. And I mean, these hard times show how ahead of the game Smart DeFi is. It really is, because a lot of bags have come and gone, Blazer. A lot, right, Saphir? I mean, AD. And you know what's crazy is this project is still standing strong right there, man. And you guys have my word that that's what we're going to keep doing. Seeing the pay portal scale up little by little, seeing the pay portal go up in usage like today is just like, it's crazy bullish for somebody like me, right? It's absolutely amazing. And I'm looking forward to scaling that up for everybody. And Smart DeFi allows us to do this. It has allowed us to do this, man. It has allowed us to just build and put this all together and bring products and services that people are using. Not many buy bots or like those volume bots that are out there. They haven't produced close to 100K in revenue and stuff. And obviously it's not like, you know, that's all of our money. We transacted that, right? So we only get a percentage of that. But nonetheless, I mean, we got real people using our services, everybody. We are here to stay, man. And I think that's what's important, right? Right, Saphir, is like, you got to have one project, man, that you guys built from the ground up. That's a real product, or just be like the same thing, like we live today. Watch the Dell computers be made around you. Watch the Microsoft blow up. Watch the Netflix, take everybody and just be, somebody who just watches everything come to life and not make anything come to life. You have to do this. You have to do something in this moment because this moment is very unique, man. Yeah, and that's why, like, all of you guys that have been supporting this team, supporting this movement, is why we have a project that's barely underneath $1 million market cap that I know we're going to go back up. And when we break that 1.5, we get to put a lot of stuff behind us and just start pushing forward. But we have products and services that people are using. I'm cooking on some more stuff, everybody. I'm not bluffing. You guys know that. The team is not bluffing. We're holding aces, man. We're definitely holding aces. So let me get this screen shared to everybody. I see the numbers picking up. I really appreciate it, man. Much love and respect. Tell the numbers to get in here. Tell them, bro, yella. Tell them, get in here. But you know what, man? We're having a great time, man. We're having a great time. And I've seen the space that we were in, like Shill the Beans earlier in the AM, right? And we saw Paul Chain come up. Like, how nice was it? Like, to me, and TK knows me pretty good and stuff, and even like what Ali was saying, they knew that I was sitting on the edge of my seat when Brian's talking about building and also building trust with the community, like providing products, providing services, because there's some people that understand that you get to stake your claim in this financial landscape. Like, you can watch the Netflix come to life again. You can watch the Nikes, the brands, the Amazons, whatever part of this whole industry that you're already associated with, but you really have nothing to really produce and give. You can be a part of this new system that's going to do the same thing again. Or you can say, hey, I'm going to do something and I'm going to provide something. And to me, it is so refreshing to have somebody like Brian talk. And it's not just me, in my own little Rico echo chamber that actually wants to do something, like, the word that he used, a legacy, man. Like, what the heck is going to be your legacy? What have you done for the space, man? Oh man, look, speaking of speaking of Paul Chain and Brian, and we got Jeff Ledger up in here, one of the projects that actually used Paul Chain to do their thing and actually add some liquidity onto that thing, successful as well, from what I heard. Maybe we'll have Jeff up here on one of those as well, where he can talk about his project and his experience. I know that I messaged you back. We'll get Brian up here again. I want you guys, look, this is how cool what you guys are doing today, since you pulled up, man. And this is a freestyle show. Look, I came over here and I'm looking. I see Paul Chain and Espanol, and I see Brian right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see Paul and Espanol, and you got Brian speaking over here. They're on it, man. And when you're building a lot of stuff, you got a lot of stuff to offer, right? You can talk about this, you can talk about that. What's up, Manuel? You can make these things happen. And today, having Brian come on to the Shill My Beans. If you guys have not given Ali a follow, make sure you guys give him a follow. Very important. I think that's episode 2. Episode 2, man. Might as well give him a follow because the episodes go fast. We're already on episode 178. So, I mean, time goes by fast. Brian was saying a lot of good stuff that felt good, that somebody recognizes all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes. A lot of moving parts to make everything happen. And it's honestly, one of the best things you could be a part of right now. It's something that I feel extremely privileged and honored to do, and I can tell that he does as well, to be able to have a community backing him up and to be providing stuff that you guys can actually see. You see people adding liquidity, their projects are doing great. I mean, you're providing products and services, and that's awesome, man, because you get to stake your claim on this financial gold rush that's happening, this digital gold rush that's happening right now. It's a whole new landscape, everybody. Don't think of land like you usually think of land. This is a digital landscape. The normal world of finding, trust me, I went looking for gold. It's hard as heck, everybody. I was in gold country too, and it still was hard. So this is the new way, okay? This is digital pickaxes, digital shovels, digital cranes, and we mine the system. We stake our claim here, man. 78 of employees in NVIDIA are millionaires. For example, look at that. And they did, and all they have to do is hold the stock. Man, that's probably one of my favorite posts. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to top that one. 78% of the employees in NVIDIA are millionaires. Man, you guys don't even know. I'm giving this all I have for all of us. And I think Brian's doing that as well for Paul Chain, those people who are really seeing, like I even said during that space, like venture capitalists and big money, they don't just invest in an idea, everybody. They invest in people and in the products and service that the business model can actually produce, right? And, I'm not big into swapping a bunch of stuff, but if I want to swap something, I'm just going to swap it on Paul Chain, right? And if I want to go from one chain to the other one on another wallet, why? Because I could see the value in somebody like Brian doing good for this space, right? And hopefully you guys can see the value in XPX and not just myself, but really the whole team. You got Ali doing these spaces now. You got a great community like TK. You got the Saphirs. You got, David Marlone behind the scenes doing their thing. And it all comes together, right? It all comes together. So this is something that honestly can happen for everybody in the right projects. That would be absolutely amazing. And you know what? It is very doable. It is very doable. We've seen what these meme coins can fly up to. We're just letting the burn mechanism do what the burn mechanism does. There will be price discovery. There will be a supply crunch for sure. But let's get this started. Let's look at BTC. We got some funny posts as well that I seen last night. I thought it was funny about holding on. We're gonna watch that. But we got BTC at 84,397, which to me, hey, we're gonna take it, everybody. We're cool with that, right? We're above the 50 moving average. I'm fine with that. These down here were really brutal, because 79, this stuff down here at 76, all we could talk about was what everybody else was talking about, although, which it doesn't matter, right? But we are already mentioning this stuff, right? We're just making sure we stay on point with everything. We didn't want to see this section right here, right? And the 80s makes us feel a little bit further away from these, $72,000 Bitcoin, this prior resistance, this whole area. So it kind of washes that all away. And, we start to see that we're trading on the daily between this range, the price of control right here at 97, or really all the way up to 105,000. That's a range that a lot of us can stomach. And I think the market is doing very well at that. We're seeing the prices fluctuate, but the overall crypto market cap start to sustain. It just kept pulling back at one point. That's something that kind of give it away is like, there's that first initial pullback where you see all the liquidity coming out. Then there's that pump up. And then when it comes back down, you'll notice that a lot of money kind of stays in the market. It's not like the whole market cap comes back down like it did the first time. Like the money will stay in the loop and stuff, right? So we're seeing the money kind of stay in. It's starting to grab a little bit of traction around this 84,000 and a half or so. On the daily chart, obviously, we're going to want this 50 moving average to come right down to this section. And we break past that 50 moving average on the daily. And it's on like Donkey Kong, everybody. It's not going to be questioning in the doubt. We might have some false breakout for maybe one or two of them, but for the most part, when we break out that 50, and make a support, it gets really bullish, everybody. So, and we're seeing where it would make sense for it to do it on the daily chart this time, right? Because we got all this volume up here, has a really good excuse to go snatch up that volume, that liquidity that's right there. So it's looking good on the daily chart. We spoke about how it looked really good on the weekly. We're having BTC, anytime it's over the 50 moving average on the weekly, very bullish. Easy to see that, right? You see this line right here is green. Yep, got it. See when it's red? Yep, got it. Underneath it, bearish. Not good. And that's how easy it is kind of to look at it. Easy, right? Sometimes hard to accept, but that's life. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. But right here, daily chart, weekly candle, green, bouncing off the 50 moving average. That's good. That's good. It's actually very close to this whole little scenario over here, right? It looks very natural when you zoom out. So when in doubt, can we just zoom out sometimes? Can you just enjoy your calm time? It's not going to stay calm, everybody. We got it oversold on the stock RSI on the weekly. It can only be so oversold. You got it on the Williams percentage with a nice little kink. You got that V shape like that. Ooh, that's bullish. It's aggressive. We do have to wait for the MACD. So we might see some consolidation, but that doesn't mean that it can't turn right back around on this higher level, right? Sometimes the MACD doesn't have to come all the way down. It does its own thing sometimes. It could do one of these, come back up. This was all bullish. You see? It went up. It didn't go all the way. It looks very similar, actually. Didn't go all the way underneath for it to go and make a new all-time high. And on the MACD, you can see how this one is not even as high as this one, but yet this is where that all-time actually was. So it does not have to, on the MACD, does not always have to come all the way down for it to get some momentum again. So here we go on the daily chart, like we spoke about, waiting for that 50 4-hour chart. We're just breaking above it, looking good. AMSR, do a little AMSR 50 moving average for everybody. I know you guys love that stuff. We got the 3-hour chart right here. We got the 2-hour chart. We got the 1-hour chart. Everything above the 50. Everything's above the 50. Decent consolidation. Nice little momentum. I mean, you got to take the good with the bad, everybody. That's just how it is. And right now, although it's not perfect, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. We want to be cruising at 94,000, 96,000. That's where the market wants to be. But we're in a sticky situation. You got tariffs this, tariffs that. You got people doing knee-jerk reactions. Although for whatever reason they keep doing it, it didn't matter what was going on before. This thing just kept going up. I mean, we come over here and put everybody on game. Didn't matter. I mean, blue president, red president, wars, no wars. Helicopter down, helicopter not down. Charts went up. Charts went up. Do not get distracted, man. Don't mess this up. Ethereum, all of these. It doesn't even matter. I was looking at Chainlink and I was disgusted because, I was one of those people that got into Chainlink earlier. And, the whole Caspa thing with Blazer yesterday brought back a whole bunch of memories of everything that I could have just held. But that's the same thing people are going to say that from that era that say right now, people from this era are going to say in the next era, I should have just held. I should have just held. And don't take my word for it. Like, we can come over here and you guys can look at, traditional stocks. It doesn't even matter. Whatever it might be, it goes up. All you have to do is just hold. All you had to do was just hold. And, here goes D Wade right here. There's some outliers, of course, that it's not looking too hot for them for, particular reasons. But for the most part, here goes your Amazon moment. Don't mess up your Amazon moment. Don't do that now. Don't tell me you bought Amazon at 24 cents and you fumbled the bag. I got more KRC20 exposure this morning. The first dev that you can find, bro, that wants to come up here, let's get some exposure to the whole Caspa community, right? That's what we do, Blazer. I know your lady holds some Caspa, so why not, plug her bag a little bit where people can know about, hey, maybe load up on some Caspa. You guys are holding some Caspa. That's how we get the word out there, right? So if the first dev that you can find on the Caspa network that wants to come up here, put out the word and let them know that they got an opportunity to come up here live and get some exposure with a lot of great people. A lot of great people pull up to the show, man. A lot of great people, a lot of great investors, people who want to be here long term. They're not fumbling the bag. So it's a very unique crowd right here. You got your meme coins, you got your player versus player meme coins, you got your real meme coins that just are there for fun in the community. That's not so much player versus player, which Brian kind of talked about, man, right? Some of these things, even like Rumi has talked about it from Merv, it's like some of these things don't even last long. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like XPX 9 months, most plays don't last 9 days, everybody. I'm getting in their chats. That's what's up, man. That's how we grow, bro. And that's how we get exposure to the cap. There's so much information there, and who's going to fill the gap for us? Of course, the Caspa guys. So why do I got to go crazy? I'd rather just bring them in, and they can give me, the juicy stuff, right? The stuff that they're bullish about. But here you guys go, man. You could have just bought Amazon and just held it. We'll look at Ford. We'll go through some of these because this holders market thing is kind of mind-boggling, everybody. Some of these, of course, they've been manipulated. We experienced them. We remember GameStop, this happened, but this would have been a holders market. It's becoming a holders market again. I don't think they're ever going to be able to stop this thing. Nope. Don't think so. It's like carved into everything now. Here goes your DJI. I'd like to know more about Caspa, fool. What's up, fool? Oh, man. Remind me of the times I went to Cali and stuff like that. But right here, holders market, man. Holders market. I mean, Bitcoin for sure. Holders market, everybody. It's just time and time again. It's like, you could have did the Microsoft thing. You could have got Windows Vista and been like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna buy some of this stuff. When did Windows Vista come out, everybody? When did Windows XP come out? It could have been. I know around 2005, you guys were using some form of this stuff. You could have used any of the Microsoft products. You'll be like, man, this thing's gonna keep growing. Holders market. So time and time again, I think that's good to refresh everybody to know that, hey, when this thing's doing all this stuff in the micro, it's all this like tiny area. It's not nothing to really like long term. You're good. If you can hold, you're good. If you can chill, two, not fool. Isn't that funny? Changes that whole sentence. Changes your whole persona. What's up, Johnny Bravo? Also, all the winners from before from the Gorilla Radio, I have sent you guys some DMs asking, because you guys have actually won before. If you guys want the winnings in the same wallet, so just make sure you guys DM me, let me know. We'll take care of those today. I want to do it this AM, but excuse me, I don't think people were up just yet. So here we go. Yeah, holders market, BTC looking good. Let's go to Solana next. Hourly chart looking good. Let's keep it pumping. Let's look at Solana. Solana's been seeing some life again. Why? Well, that 50 moving average is very powerful. Still got some work to do on the daily, just like Bitcoin does. Right here on the daily, it looks like we can come up to 142. Not bad. Probably see some resistance around there. Probably come back down and go back up like everything else, right? But here goes the 4-hour chart. Here goes your 3-hour chart. We're above the 50. Everything's kind of cruising very sneaky above the 50. Maybe nobody's paying attention. Maybe people are paying attention. But here we go. Solana on the 2-hour chart looking like it has enough oomph staying above the 50 to come up to 143. There could be a trade there, We're seeing overall bullish momentum. How long is it going to last? That's the biggest question, right? On the hour chart, is it going to break back underneath this 50? It's funny because we got the support already marked out that is actually bouncing on, which is really close to the price of control or the volume profile. No problem, bro. Just appreciate the love. No, it's all good, man. I want you guys. I want you guys to win too. It's like it's nothing wrong with like winning. That stuff is good. Winners win, man. Losers lose. So it's like we got to take our wins, man. Yeah, a W lands on your lap, you take that W, man. Ape Tank was fun last night. Feg Island. That's what we're being able to do, man. Shout out to the whole Gorilla ecosystem. Shout out to Feg the system, Feg the world. Shout out to King Koopa. Shout out to everybody that's been pulling up. Shout out to Gene. I seen him in there as well. I seen everybody pulling up really strong. And, we needed that kind of round the clock kind of action. And this is the perfect time where it's getting facilitated, right? You got, the Shill the Beans. You got Ape Tanks. You got the Trolls Den. There's a lot of stuff that, it has its own flavor and everything like that. But it does bring everybody back to the smart DeFi ecosystem, right? And if you're providing great products, if you got a real project, at 9 months in now, it's really not that big of a question anymore. I don't know how you can question, like, all right, these guys are definitely serious, right? You saw Brian, the Paul Chain guys, they're from 2.5 years in already. It takes work to build the good stuff, everybody. And I think they're cruising like an $8 million market cap. Definitely have went higher. I know we're going to go higher. I know that's definitely there on the table. So go load up, man. Go load up. Go load the bag. Back the truck up. Make the beep, beep, back the truck up, load up. I mean, there's easy X's on the table all day on a bag that you can say, I know that those guys are too solid. I know that I'm getting staking rewards. I just know that there's just easy X's that I don't have to sweat about it or lose sleep about it. It's just there, right? So Solana looking good? Yeah, looking good. Everything's looking really good. Market's looking really good. Very not super exciting, but I'll take it. Like I said, you got to take the good with the bad right now. We got a little bit of good. It's not perfect because perfect would be Solana at like 170, big Bitcoin 170, 180. Excuse me. BTC at about what? 96K or so. So yeah, it's not perfect, but we got to take the good with the bad. And you know what? Like I said, it's good time to just chill. Accumulate, go to your spaces, do your shilling, do your rating, and then just chill. Just honestly, just it's gonna be hectic when it gets all pumping again, right? So you wanna that's just you get daytime, you get nighttime. Right now it's chill time. Next time is active time. So when it's chill time, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. There's nothing wrong with chilling, everybody. Put it on chill, everybody. Let's start off with smart DeFi. Now is the time to invest in the builders with strong communities. Jeff, I completely agree with you. I think right now, Jeff, because the casino's looking kind of crazy for everybody, it's kind of hard for them to not even they almost can't play cute no more. They almost kind of be like, wait a minute, let me actually park my bag where, I was having a lot of fun meme coining. I'm still going to have some fun, even myself. I like a lot of meme coins out there. I'm rocking with a lot of them. I know they have the potential to pump, especially because like market cap to liquidity ratio. So I know that it's not hard for them to pump. But I do want you guys to look at some serious plays. Look at the serious plays right now. The builders, man. And not just the builders, maybe the builders that have been doing it for a while as well, right? And speaking of the builders that have been doing it for a while, doing it and doing it and doing it again, we got to talk about FEG token, everybody. Yes, the gorillas, Gorilla United, hashtag FEG token, hashtag XPX, hashtag Smart DeFi, everybody. Let's start off with the gorilla, everybody. This is the goose that laid the golden egg, everybody. Laid the Smart DeFi egg for everybody to crack. It's up to you to crack the code, everybody. We're cracking the code right now. XPXs. I'm seeing new projects launched like Smart Pi. We got Noma token on there. We got a lot of Smart DeFi projects that are they're cooking, everybody. But this is how it started, everybody. It started right here. It actually started a long time ago. Over 4 years ago, this gorilla has been dancing around, thrusting. That one's questionable right there. That's the one that makes you laugh, though, right? Say hands on your knees, Said I ain't doing that, but oh man. So over 4 years, this gorilla has been cooking, and these gorillas are still cooking, everybody. We have a strong force. A lot of gorillas in XPX, and for very good reason. We've been watching this thing cook for over these 4 years. Coming up on me for sure for 4 years. It was over 3 years, it's 4 years. I'm getting to the point where it's almost like the delirious mode. We just been together. It ain't gonna stop, everybody. We just been doing this. They're thinking of giving away 50 or 100 free trips to FEG Island, everybody. Are you? Let me know in the chat. Would you guys, if you want a trip to FEG Island, would you guys go? Would you guys, are you guys going to FEG Island? Let me know. I mean, because if you honestly say no, I'm gonna, guys know we put a little bit of pressure on the show. No, viene de corazón, ¿verdad? De corazón. It comes from the heart. It's like if you wouldn't take it up, it's like Saphir says he's down. It's like, isn't that what you want to do eventually? Right? Isn't that what you want to accomplish at some point with the crypto stuff? Honestly, everybody, if you think about it, or you end up on the island, you got your coconut with an umbrella up in there. You got your pina colada. You got a sexy mama. I'm messing with you guys. I can finally show my feet to Rico. Oh my God. Right. Don't you guys, isn't that the end goal, right? To some extent to have a little bit of like, yeah, crypto, I won, right? And I'm gonna go to the beach, right? And I think everybody wants that, right? And sometimes life will give you exactly what you want. You got to make sure that you snatch it up. We out here. I see you, Bit Bunny, Bit Bounty Hunter. Yeah, we're out here. Apish on FEG Island. Let's go, Mikey. What's up, brother? Salute. It would be amazing. And you gotta take the bull run by the horns. And when stuff like that happens, you gotta make it happen. I don't know, baby. I gotta go. So where you going? I got invited to an island. So what island? They didn't tell you. It's called Feg Island. I don't know. They said bring my passport. I'm out of here. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I don't know why, but something's telling me I gotta do this. And I think that if you take a lot of this space, but like I don't know why, but I know I gotta do this, you're gonna see some crazy things happen, some positive, crazy things happen in your life. You know, you gotta almost be where it doesn't make a little bit of sense, but you know you have to do this. That's a challenge of your character right there. That's how you know you're in a sweet spot, right? And you know that there's some kind of hidden reward. There's some kind of hidden reward for those who figure it out, man. And Feg Token has been figuring it out for over 4 years, man. Launching smart DeFi, got Feg Island, creating a buzz. Everybody, I mean, everybody's wanting to go to the island. Shout out to the Island Boys. So no, not the Island Boys. Oh my God! But we even can people buy XPX through PancakeSwap? Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Let me get you the contract address. Espérate, I got you right here. Only sandals allowed at Fake Island. Oh, come on, stream. All right, 1 second, everybody. We got to do that once a stream, I guess. Now with StreamYard, where it flickers like that and shuts everything. I don't know. I don't know, but I know they'll probably pick that up, and there'll probably be some they'll fix the bugs or something like that. It can't be like that forever. I would hope not. Okay, let's see what we got going on right now. All right, I posted you the contract address. Although smart DeFi, another thing that Dubo was talking about is like, helping the people that go, because they're obviously going to need some money. XPX helping these people, when they're at Feg Island. I wonder what, where it's exactly it's going to be. We're in Costa Rica, so if they're going to that island, I don't know what island they're going to, but we're in a lot of places. So, XPX being able to help out with a little bit of Feg Island, I think that there's something there, right? I think that there's something there to help facilitate those transactions for everybody going to Feg Island, right? So let's go to the X account. Let's see what Feg got on the X. Then we're going to go to XPX. We'll check out Smart DeFi. We'll check out what's cooking on the space, everybody. We got this right here. AMA alert. Don't miss this. This Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. UTC. The one, the only, Feg Rocks is hosting an exclusive AMA with the PIQ token, aka at Smart Pi. You got it? Be there. Would it be dope to be able to YouTube that experience? Absolutely. Feg Island. Feg Island. Mission BNB. I like that. You guys better load up. You don't think that's going to create quite the buzz? I guarantee that it will probably set X on fire for a while with all that marketing material that we'll have for that Feg Island experience. People will be like, why not me? So, well, you should have got Smart DeFi. You should have got into what we doing over here. We told everybody, come on. Watch this, right? There you guys go. This is you guys are gonna be playing games on the island. I got another video since we're watching videos right now. How you gotta hodl this thing. I'm gonna show you guys how the hodl game gotta be. Look at the bears. Yeah. I mean, you see that? Let me show you guys how you guys gotta hodl this thing. This video had me cracking up right here. If you don't got hodl game like this girl right here, you slacking. Check it out. I need you to hold. I need you to add. Look at this. Look at this thing. She is not playing around. She got a grip on her. She got it. Yeah. The market shook her. She almost lost her grip, but she said, no, nah, not me. Not me. I'm going for the bag. It's a wrap. You got to climb to the top is what I'm telling you. You can slide down the mountain on accident all day. You can accidentally bust your, you know what? You could definitely slide down the mountain on accident. You could just not be paying attention and get brought down. It's a lot easier to bring something down than it is to take something up. That's just how it works. You know, something's got to be easy, something's got to be hard. Yeah. I'll fly out from Pakistan to be with the gorillas. I have to sell some Litecoin, but should be fun. Make sure when you sell that Litecoin that you off ramp it, and I know you will, but I gotta do the segue, right? You use XPX Pay, right? Brother Rico, yeah, you got to, man. Don't sell all your Litecoin because we got Litecoin ETF, and we've been holding Litecoin forever, waiting for whenever Litecoin was supposed to do what it promised. That's why XPX has a little flavor, with those cards, man. Litecoin was supposed to do that ages ago, man. I don't even know. I think if you still go to their website, I don't know. Let's go to it. Let's see. Let's laugh a little bit. See if you guys want to laugh with me a little bit. We're letting the numbers fill up. We're chilling. We're doing good. We're doing good. Where's right here? Let's go to the website. I think they even have like the oldest website. Like they never updated it, and it still has something about the Las Vegas Summit. But I remember their website, like they never wanted to like re-update it and stuff. And it basically had, the cryptocurrency for payments. That's what, I've always been attached to Litecoin because of that. And that's why we do payments, I did really good with Litecoin, and I think that Litecoin's going to do really good again. And I know that XPX is going to do even great. But that's what, that's one of the things that it was supposed to be. They just promise, never delivered. See right here? What does it say up here when you go to it? Open source peer-to-peer digital currency. What is XPX? Well, X pays X. You go to the Satoshi Nakamoto, which is the same thing that essentially, Charlie did from Litecoin. Was, that's what it was supposed to be. That's what it is. It's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, man. You guys can see I'm looking it up for all of us. I should have it ready. There we go. Here goes your guys' cryptocurrency Bible if you want it. That's it right there. If LTC played their cards right, it would be top 5 since it is faster than Bitcoin and could be used for every. I agree, bro. That's why I was so hooked on it, broski. That's why when I saw how fast it was, I come from the era when there was only not that many choices, right? 2017, there wasn't that many choices. And you're seeing transactions and you're like, oh, of course, I'm going to use Litecoin, right? It just works. But this is the idea, X pays X, peer to peer. You feel it? You feel it? Electronic cash system, everybody. You see what I'm talking about? Right? This is there has to be, you have to have some of these fundamentals. Look on the tabs up here. Open source. It doesn't even pop up anywhere else, but it's right there hidden in the tab. Open source peer-to-peer. This is the secret sauce, everybody. It's right there. Peer-to-peer. And that's why XPX is built long-term, that even the fundamentals, like the core of, the DNA, the bone structure of X pays X is around the white paper that started it all. It has to be. It has to be. And shout out to Rocks the Alien. If you guys go, doing great, brother. Doing great. Every day I'm alive is a great day, man. Every day I'm alive is a great day. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely enjoying the weekend. Enjoying the weekdays as well, Just enjoying the chill time. That's what you're supposed to do. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah. But, shout out to Rocks because, some of the things that we're working on, you guys do not want to miss out on. And if we believe that Bitcoin's going to be, here to stay forever, then this model, right? Yeah, we're calling it Bitcoin right now, or we're calling it the Litecoin, but that means that this model is always going to be here to stay. This idea is the idea that started it all, right? So make sure you guys go check that out. And talking about X pays X, XPX, we might as well segue right into that right after talking about Feg token, and then we'll get into the rest of the projects, man. We're gonna have a great show like we always do, man. Come over to xpxpay.com. Come check this out. Let me give you guys this link right here if you guys are new. He said Rico went all out last night. Don't ask me how I know, man. Good times, man. Good times. Good times. I've been telling everybody for like almost like a week and a half. The thing is, like, I say what I mean and I mean what I say, whether people want to take it or not. But I know that the markets were going to consolidate for a while. I've been saying it for a hot minute. It's like, hey, I've been telling you guys, like, go chop some wood, go clean the pool, enjoy your time. This is the calm before the storm. Stretch some legs. I definitely got to do that, right? If you know, when it comes to stretching my leg, I mean, it's serious. So, I've been doing that, walking a lot, and that's boring. I know nobody wants to hear about my walks. So chop some wood. What have we done? What have we done to the chat? That's oh my god, I love you guys. Oh my god, you guys have messed up my algorithm too. I was joking with my brother. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I think it's from joking with the guy so much. My YouTube thing has turned into like YouTube at night or something. I don't know what the heck's going on with YouTube, but it's like, what the heck's going on? Like, I have not typed any of that stuff in. I walk 10K steps daily. It's become a hobby, bro. That's what I've been doing. I got a book. I've been getting some. I need to. That's the thing is I need to be doing that. That's what I've been doing. xpxpay.com is where you need to be going as well. Nick at night, tell me about it. Like, what's going on? I had my brother almost crying, laughing. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I really think it's I love walking too. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, broskies. Yeah, honestly, bros. You know what? I was looking at this. Let me know what you guys think about this. I was looking at like this electric bike to help me like have some like pedal assist or whatever. I was thinking about I've been thinking about it because the markets are down and I've been going on these walks and stuff and just walking to the mountain, taking my time or whatever. I've been thinking about like maybe I should do like live streams from like pedaling a bike or whatever. Just kind of do like a market breakdown, just riding a bike to the mountain or something like that, or I don't know. But I was like, maybe I don't know. I've just been thinking about it because it's like, at the same time, I'll be getting some of this exercise that I know I need to be doing. I don't want to be getting, I'm sitting behind the Freedom Station nonstop. So it's like, I want to get some exercise in, right? It's like, I want to make sure I look good in my XPX merch, right? So I need to get some of that exercise in. Plus we seen Blazer out here flexing at like, what was it? One of the things I need to get in shape, bro. So come get in shape with XPX Pay. See that segue, everybody? XPX, no matter what, everything goes to XPX. I have seen people streaming on a treadmill. Yeah. But I want to go full blown just on the bike and just dip from the crib, and just honestly just ride to the mountain. I was like, I can't even take my book bag and take my laptop, use my hotspot, and just I don't know, just a different dynamic or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes I overthink stuff too. I want to do all kinds of stuff like that. But let's come over here. Let's come to Smart DeFi, everybody. That stream on the strip was fun. We got to definitely do some more of those. I could have did that last night. So woo. So what is he doing? He says he's fist pumping. That's what you're supposed to be doing, right? It's like, come on, man. I told Saphir, I was like, I think I got to go do something. He was like, yeah, bro. If I was you, if I was there, I would go. All right. TK, that means a lot coming from you because I don't know how you're like perfect for the space. Your production game has just been getting better and better and better, bro. Honestly. Yeah, why not try, right? That's like a lot of the stuff. That's why we're here anyways, right? I'm always like, I'll just give it a go. I'll just give it a go. Come give XPX a go. We just broke over 74. Nah, wow. Okay. I see you guys. Wow. This AM before some of those big buys, they bought and staked, man. We got a new wallet accumulating some XPX. I want to say welcome to them. We got we're over 700 holders. We're doing really good. Our bill payments is starting to see a lot more traction, which is awesome because it's like as long as you fill up the shelf, somebody's going to grab something that they want, right? There's going to be something there for people to use, something there. And we got that, man. We really got that. Love Vegas. Vegas loves you right back, man. Yeah, Vegas is a vibe, man. It's definitely a vibe. Look, everybody right now don't just hodl this thing, man. Just hodl this thing. You guys see new wallets coming in, new people paying attention to this thing. People are accumulating this thing. Just hodl this thing. It's already proven that it could withstand the time, everybody. The team is here. We're at 843K market cap. It's looking good, everybody. That's looking really good. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the holders. Woo, it's looking good, man. I see our target, man. I want to just break that target. And you know what? I know this is going to sound crazy. You guys are going to be like, what? I would like to break this target during these slow times. Just pure grind to get above that 1.5 million. Because that means anything that we're supporting and we're holding up here, when the markets turn green, it's a wrap. We're going to all-time high. So during this quiet time, everybody's accumulating. Oops. During this quiet time would be, because, when the markets pick up, we're going to see some automatic, BNB going up. Prices are going to go up. Fed token's going to go up. It's going to bring us up, right? So we're going to see some automatic movement. But up here is where that automatic movement would kind of spark a little bit of FOMO, even in myself, right? You got to look at it like yourself, right? So I don't mind us grinding this thing out like we're doing right now. Just hodl your guys' bag. We're seeing buys come in. We're seeing new holders come in. And this thing's getting more and more stable because of asset backing. The burn is, right there. I would love to see us above 1.5, nice and organically grinding to this area right here. And let's say the markets are still boring and we're holding just above this 1.5. When the markets turn green again, we will break all-time high. And we could see a big flood of even more people from Smart DeFi flock to XPX because, it's looking strong up there, everybody. XPX has been holding it down. All the projects are definitely holding down. I just feel like right now we got a nice opportunity to do some kind of breakout movement because we got a lot of stuff cooking, everybody. So right here, that 1.5 million. If you guys are interested in where the charts are looking, accumulate 9 months of rewards is what you've been getting here at this project. Shout out to Smart DeFi. 9 months of pure, hey, up, down, side to side. Your bag is getting bigger no matter what, right? And right here is going to be really cool. 1.5 is going to be like, they did it. They are doing it. they're making things happen no matter what. And what's cool is the market will turn right back around. We'll have some more utility to release. We'll have organic like price movement because of BNB going up. We'll have organic price movement because when BNB goes up, Fed token goes up, so we go up, and we'll sprinkle utility on top of that for all the new holders. Because this wallet right here, it's a new holder. This wallet right here that just bought for 1,200, bought over 2 BNB worth of XPX. They bought and staked that right away. They're a new holder, so they weren't here for the hype of the cards. They weren't here for the hype of the bill payments. We got to have something for the new holders, right? So when the new holders seeing that, hey, I got something on the dip, dev team is there, community's there, staking rewards are there, 9 months of proof of staking rewards being there, everybody. And I think everybody's going to be incentive to tell a friend because as this thing grows and FOMO comes in and the volume picks up, we're all going to see crazy rewards. I go back to that comment that Saphir said, over, was it 73 or 78%, Saphir, of NVIDIA's investors are millionaires. Those are people who got in early and held, everybody. And don't quote me on that. I think it's either 73 or 78. Whichever one it is, make sure that you guys are part of that percentage inside this project, because we're gonna take this thing all the way, man. We're gonna take this thing all the way. We have the smart contracts, 78%. 78%. Thank you, brother. Much love, man. So there you go. 78%, man. Are you part of that 78%? Did you find a gem super early that was gonna cook nonstop for you guys? It's for all of us, man. I'm incentivized to cook for us. My bags are in this too. I mean, I want this thing to send. And I know that the slow cook is the right way. We're building nonstop and we're looking for adoption. A lot of the stuff that, Brian was talking about, what they've done with Paul Chain. I mean, TK was right, man. I was sitting at the edge of my seat, like just hearing that stuff made me so happy, because I want to make sure that we have adoption, everybody. The market caps are going to come. The people are going to come into the space. I want to make sure we got some stuff on the shelves. XPX token, where the team and the diamond-handed community have supply control. We're strong, man. I mean, right now in these tough times, we're seeing how strong we really are, man. I wouldn't hold the fence too long. No, don't hold the fence too long. We're getting past that point. We're starting to, once we break 1.5, we have that moment again for everybody. And I don't want you guys to miss out, because that's going to happen, everybody. That's going to happen. This project has what it takes. It has the smart contracts thanks to FEG and the smart DeFi platform. It has the utilities thanks to the team. Sewing this thing all together. It's right here for us to win. It honestly is, everybody. And if we had not released bill payments, somebody's using, there's a few people using bill payments already. So that means new people, possibly this new holder, who knows? Maybe it's this new holder that was like, man, I did that crypto bill payment and went through. I'm going to buy a bag of a project that's underneath $1 million market cap. And I just did a crypto bill payment, no KYC. Yeah, I'm getting a bag. Check. Of course you do. Not financial advice, but you definitely, if you want to consider yourself an investor at some point, to some extent, I don't care if it's a meme coin investor, you have to look for undervalued projects, be it, call it X pays X. Say there's no way that this thing's providing this much. And every time they release something, people start to use that. New people. I already knew that people were going to be using crypto bill payments because it was non-KYC, and everything that we did before was KYC. So we opened up another funnel that leads right back to the X, everybody. Leads right back to where it marks the spot, and that is XPayX. X pays X, everybody. XPX. Come to at XPX token. Give us a follow right here. We're almost at 4K followers. We still got to wait for this person to pass KYC. We're going to be giving the gold card away. Shout out to Zach Humphreys, the Crypto Breakfast Club. Those guys are, Chad's in the space. I mean, they're amazing, man. And they do really good. And they talk, I mean, they got a solid project that comes up and says what's up to them, comes bearing gifts for the whole ecosystem, for the whole, community. And it's a product. It's a project that they can talk about, and they don't have to look back and say, I don't know what happened to them or something like that. No, we're here. Didn't buy yet. I'm on my way. Load up, brother. Load up. That's all you got to do is load up. That's all you have to do. I'm going to do the rest, man. You guys can see it. It's not like I'm faking this thing, right? I'm pulling up nonstop. We're going to do this, everybody. We got spaces. We got the Shill the Bean spaces. We got Ali pulling up over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's pulling together. We got Guerrilla Radio. We got this right here. The whole smart DeFi ecosystem and FEG token servers are being paid through XPX Pay, everybody. That's one big project in DeFi. What happens when it's 10 projects? What happens when it's 100 projects that are paying all their servers? Because projects are going to have their utilities, right? Projects are going to have to pay their servers. Do you think that these projects want to keep paying in their regular money, or you think that they want to pay in cryptocurrency? Because a lot of these projects are, of course, cryptocurrency-based projects. So, of course, Paul Chains and big projects in the space that are providing a lot of utility in the space and have a lot of servers, they would probably most likely want to pay in cryptocurrency. I know I would. That's how I pay for everything. I pay for the stuff that I use every single day. the thing that I'm passionate on, the thing that I got a grip on. The old world stuff, man, they had the game sewed up already, but they let us slip through the cracks. If you guys want to take this thing all the way with me, I'm letting you guys know, when this thing turns into 10 projects, 100 projects, 5 businesses, 10 businesses, 100 businesses, 10 companies, 50 companies, hundreds of thousands of people using the pay portal, you know how silly the buybacks are going to be? We're just a baby right now. We still got placenta on the ears. That's what my brother told me. He said, you guys are doing really good. He's like, you got a solid company. 9 months in. He's like, you guys are a baby company. You got placenta on the ears. And I'm the oldest, but my brother has a good point, man. I mean, we play chess and go back and forth and have some good talks and stuff. And really that's where we're at. We're at the infancy stage of X pays X. And, talk to a friend in town, even to have, like, it's popping up right there. That's so cool. Stuff like this usually takes years of, to make that happen, everybody. That's happening right now. So if you're a project out there, most likely you guys want to pay your servers in crypto, I would go to xpxpay.com. Why? Well, if you go to Feg Token, that's what they're using, and they got 411,000 followers. You guys wish your X account had that. I know I wish I did. And they're paying their servers, this whole Smart DeFi platform, all this stuff's going on, man. A lot of stuff that they got going on behind the scenes to move in pieces. X pays X, man. There's a giant sitting amongst this crowd right here, and it's just going to keep creeping up, and we're going to keep building for you guys. So let's go on to the next project, everybody. We got an extended show today. Get some popcorn, relax, get a drink. I got some coffee in me. I'm well rested, legs well stretched out. It's a nice, beautiful day. Although it's gloomy, it's still a good day. You got it. We got Furious Gamer XPX. We got Chris Love XPX. Man, thank you. Rod, load up on the XPX bag. Stake your bags, man. 9 months of rewards. It's crazy. Like, if you have not held something and gave you rewards for 9 months, go do that, man. You deserve it. I don't care if it's $50 you put in there, $500, 5,000, 50,000. You deserve to have something in your wallet that pays you to hold, no matter what the market conditions are doing. That is the future of savings, everybody. There's no more savings. Stop saving bank savings. That's silly. Let it go. We're doing staking, not savings, staking. I would put, not financial advice, right? But staking is the future of savings, everybody, where you're actually receiving something. Your money in the savings account ain't getting nothing. It's not getting a thing. It's collecting more dust than anything. It's not even there. It's not even in that. You gave it to them and they moved it around and it's just there digitally already. It's not, you swear that big old door has a whole bunch of money behind it. They don't got no money in there. So stake your tokens. It's the future of savings. You get rewards on imagine if you got rewards from your bank. Let's say you had a Chase bank account, right? Or whatever local bank account you guys got. And you put it in their savings account, right? And I put my money in my Chase savings account. And then because of all the transactions that Chase does, you get rewards on it. The bank would never do that. The bank would never do that. It's never going to happen like that. XPX, you save your tokens onto the staking, and all the transactions that's going on, you get a piece of that. That is how things are supposed to be, everybody. Catch you on the next one, man. I'll see you later, man. Paul Chain Space starting, man. Man, shout out to you guys, man. Everybody having a great weekend. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's go on to the next project. Let's shift gears, man. We did a hard show on Feg Token, Smart DeFi, and XPX today. When I'm seeing new holders coming in, them staking their bags, and I see bill payments start to get traction, I can't help myself, everybody. I can't help myself. It's just too bullish. It's just too bullish to see that, we're doing something for the space, and not just for us, but it's for everybody. So get your guys' bag. You guys can get it over here at XPX and BNB, or if you hold Feg Token, yes, we got it right here now. I don't know why I wasn't using a contract address yesterday, but sometimes when you're live, you're just moving. But here it goes on the Feg Token side. Nice buy wall. 837K market cap. Use some Feg Token and buy this chart up and watch how fast it moves. It moves easy because, that's how meme coins move a lot. The liquidity is a little bit lower on the Feg pool. But when you come over here, we have We have a liquidity pool that most projects be around like $5 million market cap. So welcome the new holder. Check it out. Let's go to the next play. Let's go to Merv. I know they had a space earlier. They joined Ali for that space, which was a great space. To show the beans. We had TK say he was a Mervert. We have Merv now at 160K, creeping up on everybody. You can't let something consolidate that long. And if the devs don't G and the community don't G, and there's just this period of consolidation, it's going to pop. It is going to pop. You don't get for a savings account anymore. You don't get anything, AD. You don't get anything. You don't even get like they'll give you one of their pens maybe. Or like I don't even think they'll give you one of their pens. Like, here, sign right here. So can I keep the pen? Said, not that one. Well, we'll give you, this is the customer pens. Some kind of yeah. I'm trying to get my bank manager to make a breakout statement or letter to my home address. You got to do it. You got I actually got to send you a DM and stuff. I'm gonna send you a DM after the stream, bro. Yeah, so for sure. But yeah, start with that, right? We got to get that. That's one of the things. But yeah, for sure. Little steps. I mean, it's knee jerk. It's like stuff like you're like, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to do that. But it's why we're legal, right? It's how we're legal. It's how we stay in play, right? It's like we got to follow all these rules. If you want to be that big of a company, you know, where your books are good from the beginning to the end, that's why, Saphir. that's why I'm gonna hit you later. So Merv is looking good. We have Merv spaces going on now, which we're seeing that went really well. I think we can all agree that did really well. Considering the price action, they're at 160K market cap, holding strong. We've all grown to love this cat, man. It's very undervalued. Here goes their spaces right here. 222 people tuned in. Merv, that's why you have to do these. This is why, of course. Let's see. Oh, we got it back. We're back again. We're back. We're not going to stop. They're like, oh my God, what is he doing? He's past the hour. Yeah, we got work to do. We're past the hour. So what? We're still streaming. You see? All right. So we got this right here. Merv, Rumi, Chad. 222 people pulled up to the Mervs. Blazer, I swear, it's like, bro, it's literally grown on me big time. It's like, I don't see, you know, do you see Chad rugging this thing for that much in liquidity? I mean, he's for 46,000 in liquidity. He's doing commercials with like Lil Wayne, doing commercials with with Will Ferrell. I mean, Rumi doesn't look like he has to do it for that either. I mean, he's got his own career. You know, he's in real estate and everything. This is just this is what a meme coin's supposed to be like. I pulled up for a little bit. It's a bullish cat. It sure is. Did they have Merv speaking or no? That's so crazy. I gotta ask that. What the heck? what the heck? I just had to ask if they had the cat speaking. What the man? I swear the internet has no. Okay, all right. I didn't miss it, everybody. Merv didn't speak. Okay, got it. Crazy. And there's a whole room full of people that know that this cat could. That's wild. That's wild. Just when I was saying it and I could hear myself saying it, It just sounds crazy. But here goes Rumi and Chad, man. You know, these guys look like some solid people, man. It's a cute cat. You know, Chad has what's going out? The stream. They're mad at the stream. They're mad at the stream. I'm back. Stream crashed again, man. When it's too bullish, it's too bullish, man. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I seen him already. There, I seen him. I seen him. Let me share the screen. I appreciate you guys being patient. It's nothing I can do. I'm not sure, man. You know, everything is up to date. I mean, premium of premium. I mean, I don't know. StreamYard. Hopefully, I'll send them the feedback after this and maybe something to come up or something like that. But Merv, man, Rumi, I'm sure you're out there or the Merverts are listening. Some Merverts have to be listening. This shows you a lot of power right here. Nice hour stream, 200 and feedback. 222 people pulling up. I mean, that's super strong right there. 222 people, there's a percentage of those that are brand new, probably never even heard of Merv. And you're most likely seeing some new price action coming in because new people are hearing about Merv. She's amazing. Freaking cat. I mean, easy Solana hold. And I mean, getting in on something like this at this market cap it's pretty powerful. So we got hi, I'm Merv, I'm a rescue, and I say words. I love you all, guys, and you are turkeys. So there you guys go. You guys are turkeys. This is Merv right here, man. This is our Merv. Starting to feel like that. They've updated the website. It looks nice. It's got the NFTs. It's got the TikToks. Great job, guys. Got the merch. Oh my God. What the Merv? What the Merv? Uh-oh. All right. Golly. Nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that. Nothing I'm gonna be able to do. How? That's why I know the XPX merch is gonna do so good because it's like, all right, here we guys go. We got the Baguguan. We got some merch. Bonfire, very nice. I haven't heard of this one. This is cool. For individuals, for nonprofit. Cool. This is laid out nice. Look at this. Nice. I like it, man. It's a shirt that people are like, what? Bagagua. Yes, Bagagua. It's merch, baby. I think I got Kiero on KRC20 coming. Okay. Hey, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, the better you can open up and find new people to know, that's how we make the magic happen. So I might not know, but I think I know somebody who does. How many things have been done like that, right? So I don't know, but I think I know the person to ask. I definitely do. So this is mervthecat.io, everybody. Come on, man. The love for the cat is there. The love for the cat is there. Don't tell me it's not there, everybody. So this is Merv. Let's go to Balmy next. They're definitely cooking up. They were getting some traction. Moving right on up. There we go. 365. Let's go. crawling back up. It's brick by brick, everybody. It takes brick by brick. You have to do it. Buys bring buys, and that's what it is. And they're doing good. I mean, organic, going right back up to 365 to break past 1.7 is very doable, man. It is very, very doable. At book underscore of underscore Miggles. See anything new? What do we got right here? Seven hours ago, right here. Excuse me. The normies are coming. House of Bomi. House words. Bomi is the bomb. Sheesh, what is this background here? That's intense. AI is doing amazing, man. That caught my attention. Wait a second. That caught my attention. Uh-oh. This is cinematic, bro. He's holding the sword by the blade. Um, Bomi is the bomb. Said, aren't you a Casper fighter? Miggles the Viking. Not bad, man. They're doing good. They're doing good. That's how they climbed up there before. It was slow and steady. When this happened over here, when this was happening, it was slow and steady. It wasn't that aggressive. This part got aggressive. Boom, boom. But it was nice, slow and steady, just like that. And that's how it's gonna happen again. That's usually how it happens again. You guys are funny. So that's Balmy right there. Book of Miggles, everybody. We have to go talk about this banana token. It's on BNB. I'm hearing spaces. People are talking about BNB a lot more. I don't care if they're crying about it, if they're happy about it. So long as they're talking about it, I'm okay with that, right? Whether it's positive, whether CZ's being irresponsible, whether this, that, or the other, it's undeniable that we are talking about BNB more than we were for some months, everybody. And these things take some time. That's going to help you. We got KRC20 token will help you change your life in his bull run. Man, I should have just held. I heard that. I could definitely change some lives with that thing. But right here, man, when we come over to even like CMC and we come check this out, I mean, we're seeing BNB products up here. You got the Star 10, you got the Broccolis up here, you got all the BNB communities that have been pulling up. We have that broccoli. I mean, even the other one, right? The broccoli WTF. Let's check that one out, see how they're holding up. This one right here, Brock, now at 5 million. I mean, you're seeing solid charts being produced on the BNB chain, and you're seeing some new communities come about, and you're seeing some serious market caps being held. You're seeing BNB trend. Let's be honest, everybody. For a while, it was XPX screaming at the top of their lungs, come to BNB, everybody. We needed this like BNB phenomenon of, its turn of having meme coins bring some volume into the space. And I'm all for it. You guys know that, XPX is not here to get in the way of anybody. We're here to produce, have, products for meme coins, utility coins, projects, tokens, whatever you might be. Anybody can go to xpxpay.com right now and use their services, whether you're on Solana, whether you're on Avalanche, whether you're on Tron. You can off ramp and, get your gold card if you, want to have 150K limit. You guys is there. Speaking of gold, we got the AU twins in here. Do you got your gold card? Speaking of gold, do you have your XPX gold card? I'm gonna put her on the spot. We'll check out Kiefer. We'll check it out. Speaking of gold, I had to put her on the spot. See if she got her gold card. Go to XPX Pay. If you're a Solana DJ, you can still off ramp your Solana on xpxpay.com. KFR did 600% after we did the show yesterday. Sheesh. How much is the gold card? On paper, it looks like it's 140, but it comes loaded with like $88 to $96 on average. So if you go to xpxpay.com right now, right, and you guys go to crypto bill pay right here, or order now, whichever one you guys want to go to, right here you have a couple more options, right? You could do bill payments in crypto, but if you want to get your gold card, come here. It's going to say 140. It's not. It's going to come loaded though with. It's just covering the cost of the postage, and then the rest is loaded onto the card. We're not keeping it. We're not doing this with it. It's yours. It's your funds, right? So definitely check that out. But we're seeing the hype around BNB plays, man. So I'm loving this. I'm like seeing that because for a while it was just XPX screaming like, I will take it in a month or two. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Let me know when you're there and stuff to make sure that you get it, as fast as we can get it to you and stuff. For sure. I think everybody should definitely hold one. Definitely hold one. New contest, next 42 buys over $42 will have a chance to win 420,000 KFR tokens, the Kiefer. Well, you know what? Let's just show that off for you guys because you know what? Tell your community to get in here. Where's the Kiefer community? Can we get hashtag 420 in here, everybody? Can we see that? That's the one that usually gets the hashtag 420 and hashtag 69 get the most exposure. Let's see where you guys are at. Look at that. We went to that threshold. Exactly what we talked about. Ain't that funny? Isn't that funny that exact hello, right? 100K market cap. You guys are doing pretty good. You guys are doing actually really, really good right now. Got some nice buys coming in. 78K market cap. You guys got some, Blazer said, yeah, you're not going to get me with that one. I'm going right for, I'm not going to have to change my answer again. What's the MC now? 78. We were talking about it over here. And that's why I put pressure on people. I'll let you guys know where you got to push it to. This is that new area right here. Let's go to the X account and then we'll talk more about okay, that's their Telegram. Let's go to their X account and then we'll talk more about what's going on the chart, everybody. AU Twins, when are you going to come up on stage and talk about Kiefer? You could do a giveaway live. We could use this right here. Look, you can come on stage and we could do this and it could be something like KFR and you could, and then it'll just have everybody who puts hashtag KFR it'll call the winner. You need a gold card next to your gold. You do. I'm gonna keep asking you. 150K limit. Ball out, off ramp your Solana that you've been printing nonstop. I know you've been printing. So right here at Kiefer Bunny 420, everybody. That's right. Easter lands on 420. And this is what we're doing, everybody. Lambos, gold chains, cigars, tight shades, money in the glove box or in the console, I guess we could say. And that has a Vegas feel to it. It feels like the strip right there. Let's see what else we got. We still got some time before this whole 420 event. So you could see this at its early stages at, 70 something K market cap now. And then when freaking 420 comes around, you're mad that you didn't buy it at this because it's sitting at 3 or 4 million, 5 million, 10 million, because they front run the whole meta, the whole narrative. Somebody was on one when they came up with this. They did good. They said, oh my God, they were definitely smoking too. So what is 420 landing on this so I'm gonna tell him it's gold plated for sure, bro. It's heavy, it's gonna feel like that. It's got some weight to it, just like gold does. It's dense. Okay, so this is where we're at right now, right? This keeper's doing some giveaways. Let's scroll up, make sure everybody gets this. So you guys can see that new contest. Next 42 buys over $42 will have a chance to win 420,000 Kiefer. That's a cool little buy comp. That's cool. And we're seeing some buys come through. We got one right there, $46, $48. Okay, $66. 67, a little some higher ones. People just saying, you know what, let me just load up right now because I'm just going to front run the whole idea of, not missing out on when this thing actually pumps. So this is KFR. And we'll see when one of the twins come up and get the mic and show some KFR up here. And maybe you guys can do a giveaway, get the dev up here. We've been having a lot of, devs or CTO teams, whoever it might be, to come up and talk about their bag, right? Get their communities hyped. Like, imagine if you're just a community member and you find out that your token's going to be on a live stream on YouTube and X, and there's over, 784 people watching it. Man, that'd be kind of hype, right? You're just chilling in the TG, and next thing you know, somebody drops a bomb in the TG, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna be live on YouTube, everybody. We're live on X right now, over 700 people. So bring them on in. Hashtag 420 KFR. So that's KFR, everybody. That is KFR. On Solana, everybody. And Solana's doing good. I mean, it's nice that this thing started at these prices of Solana because I think Solana's ready for at least some kind of nice little uptick. It's slowly climbing up, on up and up and up. Nice little uptrend, little by little. And when Solana goes up, everybody's market cap goes up. That's on Solana. And we've just been having some bullish momentum overall on Solana. So that's looking good. Nothing to write home about, but overall the market is in a slight uptrend, right? Slight, just very slow, but it's definitely climbing up little by little, everybody. So could be a great time to look for your solid plays that most people might overlook. Could be this Kiefer, could most definitely be XPX, could be FEG token, could be a lot of plays because a lot of things are on a discount right now or just getting started. And the markets are on a discount. When these markets kind of ignite again, it brings just hype all over. Like you can't even, there's no way that you can actually trigger it yourself. It's only something that Bitcoin can do. You just have to capitalize on it. You have to just behave, be very patient, and when the rising tide that raises all the ships, BTC, the Mona Lisa, I like to call her, you have to capitalize on that. So right now is that time where you find either your solid plays, that they're on a dip right now because the rest of the tide has pulled back, or you find some brand new plays. You identify some 420 plays. You identify maybe something that's just getting started but looks really good. Could be that, right? So definitely look around. There's a lot of opportunity in the market right now. We're in a slight little uptrend. If you guys know, we've been talking about how this is a holders market. We got this Bitcoin rainbow chart to fulfill, everybody. This has to happen regardless. We always go up to orange and yellow. We touch the red sometimes, but we definitely do orange and yellow. Orange and yellow is almost guaranteed. Unless there's one time, the time that we get gold or the time that we get ETFs, the time that we have a Bitcoin president is the time that we don't go into orange and yellow. That would be kind of crazy. But I think what's going to happen is most people are going to try to call the top and will most likely have a super cycle because this is the biggest level of AOK of adoption that I've ever seen in cryptocurrency. I've been around for a lot of these cycles, everybody, and a lot of this time that has passed, and I've never seen the level of AOK cryptocurrency load the heck up like this time right now. And eventually that'll dwindle because that's just how adoption curve happened. One second. Let me show you guys what's going on. This is what happens. I'm not making the rules up, right? Which one are we going to pick? Which one? This is what happens. Innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and the freaking laggers. Sheesh. Who are you in this? You know? I don't know. You know you better than you. Or better than I know you. You're gonna have to pick one of these. You're gonna have to choose which one you are. Are you an innovator in this space? You're an early adopter in this space. You're the early majority, the late majority, the laggers. But notice that there's a moment where this thing just really gets to roaring. And I think that this is where we're at in this moment of, you know, we're part of the innovators, but we're stepping into this. Hey, everybody, go get cryptocurrency because the president said it's okay. Hey, go get cryptocurrency because the government of Venezuela said A-OK, or El Salvador said A-OK, right? This is where we're at, where people are cheering and all this stuff. And then, everybody else gets in. And we have not seen that yet on this thing. We're still crawling up this thing. But I think that this time is that time that some of that idea of that chart, which where did it go, is going to happen. Some of this is what's going on right now. I know that I'm an innovator in this space. I know that I'm an early adopter. I'm not going to miss out. There's nobody can convince me to, because this is, then it cools down and everybody's in, then it's saturated and stuff, just like, www.whatever.com, right? This is your .com moment. This is the technology adoption life cycle curve. So pick where you want to be. This is your .com moment, because I don't think we're going to have another technological advancement for a while. Maybe in 30 years, it'll be like a new idea for money or something like that. 40 years, but I'll be well in my 80s and stuff. And I don't know. I would like to think that I'm going to be as ambitious as I am right now, but maybe my body won't be. Maybe mentally I will be. But man, I got the movement. I got the mind. I got everything's lined up for me to capitalize on this moment in time, where I'm at as far as age, where I'm at as far as the cryptocurrency market, as far as keeping my fingers on the pulse of crypto, as far as my networks, as far as my connections, as far as the project. What? No way. I mean, no way. You can't let this slip. This is your Amazon shipping freaking books moment. This is Amazon over here moment, everybody. Let's go look at this. Let's have some fun. I got everybody's attention. We get to nerd out a little bit. And not even that bad, but don't mess it up. This was don't tell me when Amazon was only shipping books, you fumbled the bag when the stock was only $1.60. So they're only going to ever ship books. They're never going to ship me everything that Rico orders all the time. Are you going to miss out on this percentage right here? You don't want to make that much money, do you? There's no way you want over 263,000% gains. There's no way you want that much. Forget 1,000x. You don't want 263 million gazillion dollars. Oh, man. So holders market, this is your .com moment. This is what happened during that era. That's what we got to do right now. We just rip a page out of that book. We say, wait a minute. We saw what happened to Blockbuster. We saw the Netflix. We saw all this stuff happening. How can I be a part of this space for what's to come and how this is going to be the future of everything? And for me, XPX marks the spot. So if you guys want to make sure that you guys are tapped in, that you guys are a part of a project that understands what's going on, that you guys get to be a part of this new .com bubble era thing, majig, don't mess it up, man. This is it right here for you guys. And really all we got to do is just keep pulling up, keep providing the products and services. What did Amazon do? They just kept providing more products and services. So you know what? Instead of books, throw some cups up in there. Throw a lantern in there. Maybe some pencils. Maybe they need a desk. Oh, they need some pants? We'll send them some pants. More products, more services, right? Prime, right? You got your Amazon Prime. Shout out to Amazon Prime. He said, "Who would want to get books shipped when you can just go to Barnes and Noble?" Me. I do go to Barnes and Noble, but I do get books shipped, bro. It's like keep it nice, you know. It's like, okay, I got the book. Let me get it. No excuses, you know. It's got delivered. All I got to do is read it now. But yeah, Barnes and Noble is a vibe. It really is. I love doing that. Me and bro would be nerding out together then. That's what I would go do. Just go chill over there. I'm due up for that, man. Maybe we'll do a bike ride to Barnes and Noble. He said that's what people said in 2005. That's true. I mean, that's also true. That's also very true, bro. But this is where we're at, man. You guys are doing great. I just want to let you guys know, if nobody has told you in a while, you're doing fantastic, man. You're ahead of this curve. You're ahead of everybody else. You know, you come over here, we're getting more and more states become more and more, you know. Oh, it just went up. It was at 33. Oh, look at that. It just got a little bit more orange, everybody. It just got since we started doing this, it's so wild, man. I said this thing was gonna. I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I said this was gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You're ahead of all that. You're ahead of every other country turning orange. It's just went up, man. It's went up 2 states. They've added 2 more. Okay, everybody. So that's how ahead of the game you guys are. We're not gonna mess this up. Now bookstores are basically gone. Yep, times have changed. Absolutely, absolutely, bro. There's still Barnes and Nobles here and there because obviously they got a Starbucks that keeps everybody going there, you know. But yeah, it's not like before. Definitely not like before. Definitely not like before. But yeah, man, come over here, check us out. I'll post the link one more time for everybody. You guys know that I'm shilling XPX hard project I launched on Smart DeFi. Over 9 months of staking rewards you guys could have. You guys have been pulling up to these streams. Don't ignore this thing. This thing's here to stay. We understand where we're at in the market. Take advantage right now. Go get your gold card. Go pay a bill in crypto. It'll help you get some more conviction in why you love this space so much, because you're one of the early users of all this technology. So we're over an hour and 30 minutes live, everybody. Shout out to everybody who's pulled up. 857 beautiful souls pulling up to the stream. I really appreciate you guys pulling up on the weekend, taking time away from the family to chill and work for your guys' bags that you guys are bullish on. Make sure you guys keep that bell notification list so we can keep doing this, right? It's real important that we just keep pulling up, which we always do. 24/8. We're going nonstop, everybody. So I appreciate you guys. I want your projects to succeed. We're super early. Make sure that you guys don't let these market scares, you know, when the markets are all fearful, you know, fumble your bag, because you're really, really early in something special. I don't think something as special as this is going to come along for another, you know, 30, an opportunity, I should say, a special opportunity like this for another like 30 or 40 years. So make the best of it. Be very patient in it. Play the long game. And you're going to win for sure. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys can't do that, man, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.